We're back with the SST, Supersonic Texas Wrestling. And here's John McKnight. Here's John McKnight with the introduction for this match. John?
Ladies and gentlemen, to the left of me, in the red corner, weighing in at 229 pounds, from Dallas, Texas, sensational Stephen Dane! And to the right of me, dressed in red in the blue corner, weighing in at 268 pounds, from the pride of Mantell County, Cowboy Johnny Mantell! Accompanied by his manager, Babu, your referee, Red Shoes Bolton. This is a 1 hour, one fall, 30-minute time limit.
A one-fall, 30-minute time limit in this match. This is Doyle King for the NAWA and management, along with Kenny the Stinger down ringside doing the co-commentary tonight.
How you doing, Doyle? It's real good to be here, brother.
Well, you know, these two guys right here, I mean, Dane is going to face Brooks coming up this Tuesday night right here in Dallas. And I know that you've got a few things on your mind about this John Mantell. Referee calls for the bell, and this one's going to get underway, and Mantell's outside the ring.
Well, I tell you what, that Stephen Dane's got a lot of animosity there. He just wants to get in there and take care of business.
You're not kidding. Dane fired up. You can see the intensity on his face. Mantell chiding Stinger down here ringside.
Well, you know, Doyle, Mantell and myself have had little problems in the past, and I don't think it's ever been finished.
Well, no, we know that it hasn't been finished, my friend. It's a long way from being over, and I know that these guys, Mantell comes and interferes, it seems like in every match you have. If it's not Mantell interfering, it's Killer Brooks or one of other Baboos's men, Kong 1 or Kong 2.
Well, I tell you what, though, I'm getting real tired of that. I mean, no matter what happens, they've always got to have somebody else in there.
Here's Mantell. Casey sends him for the ride. Oh, big block off the ropes. Mantell sends Dane down. It's hard for me to remember that he's changed his name from Steve Casey to Stephen Dane, but he wants to be called Stephen Dane, so I guess we'll call him that. Front face lock. Mantell on Dane. Dane trying to power out. Can you tell me, Kenny, what is it like in the ring facing somebody like Mantell in a power struggle like that?
Well, the man is very powerful. I mean, as you can see for yourself, he's just, you know, Stephen Dane's got him right now. But they're right there, Doyle. You got the pull of that hair. You know, you saw it and I saw it. The referee was blocked from it, though. And
Mantell, you know, cheats to gain the upper advantage. It seems like he does that in every match. You know, Wild Bill Irwin and I were talking last week, and you know, Mantell doesn't have to cheat to win that way. He's an excellent scientific wrestler. And Dane punching away on Mantell, standing drop kick that sends Mantell scrambling for this turnbuckle. Mantell asking for just a second. There's Mantell stepping through the ropes and steps right in towards Kenny the Stinger.
So that's what I mean. He should be keeping his mind, you know, on Stephen Dane in the ring and not worry about me.
The thing about it is, you know, that Stephen Dane has to worry about the fact that he's not wrestling just Mantell. He's got to worry about Baboose out there outside the ring with that stick, that piece of a cane. And I know every time you come to the ring, Baboose is always there.
Every time.
How do you compensate for something like that?
You almost have to have eyes in the back of your head, though, let me tell you, because Baboose is nothing but a threat, no matter where he's at or what he's doing.
I'd like to remind you, coming up this Tuesday, that's this Tuesday at the Longhorn Ballroom right here in Dallas, Texas, it's Wild Bill Irwin taking on Cowboy John Mantell. And one of the men that you see right here, Stephen Dane, will take on Killer Tim Brooks. That's all coming up this Tuesday as you see Dane really go to work on Mantell. He's going to try to injure that shoulder here. Oh, he came off that top rope, just jerked that shoulder down. Looked like he tried to pull it out of socket.
I tell you, that's very painful there. All his weight coming down over that top rope. Almost pulled his arm out of socket.
What a knee lift that was. Mantell with the knee lift on Stephen Dane, and Mantell cutting some sidewards glances over here at you at the table.
I don't know, Doyle. If that was me in the ring, I think I'd have my mind on my opponent. I wouldn't be glancing around.
Maybe that's where Mantell will make his mistake in keeping his eye on you. Baboose is over there, of course, who Stephen Dane has to watch. And look at Mantell pulling on the ears and the hair of Dane.
So he doesn't need to do that. He's a good scientific wrestler, and he just, that's what he needs to do is scientific wrestling.
That's exactly all. Pulling on the beard of Mantell. That's Dane right there over here in the close corner. A big elbow to the base of the head. Mantell returns with one. And here comes Mantell. Sets Dane up for the suplex. Snap suplex and pulls him over hard. What is Dane feeling right now in the ring, Kenny?
He's feeling pain all through his back right now. You saw the force of what Johnny Mantell gave him when he hit.
How do you compensate something like that after you've been snap suplex? What can you do?
The only thing you can do is, you suck up that wind, and you just want to fight, fight, fight.
Mantell with a forward body flip roll, grabbed a hold of the hair and snapped that neck of Dane.
5 minutes. 5 minutes gone in this match.
There's the call of 5 minutes as Mantell continues to work on Stephen Dane. Oh, I just nice you wrapped him up in the abdominal suplex. And I know that you've had Mantell put this move on you, Kenny.
I'm telling you what, Dole, this is a very painful move right here. There's nothing you can do.
It
stretches everything. Look at it.
It seems like I don't know how that you guys can get out of a hole like this. Oh, look at Mantell. Mantell using that cane. He used that cane of Baboose to put a little extra pressure there on Dane. He's trying to get a submission.
That's what it is. That referee got around there in time. That's what I mean, Dole. Every time that Baboose is out there, he's nothing but a threat. The man will try to hurt you any way he can.
There's Dane, missed that elbow on Mantell. Mantell quick enough to slip out of that. Now a leg drop right across the pecs of Dane that sends some more air rushing out of those lungs. That's the words of Mantell.
I'll tell you what, Dole, chalk is cheap. He wants to get in the ring, sign that contract. I'll do it anywhere, anytime.
Big smash into the corner buckle there, and Dane staggered as Mantell choking away on Dane. He's got that arm underneath the throat there, Kenny.
It looks like a good legal hold. That referee's right in there. He's doing his job.
But Dane grabbing a hold of that throat, rubbing the eyes. Mantell may have got a thumb or a finger in there. And Cowboy John Mantell continues to work over.
So that's a big elbow there. Johnny Mantell knows how to give that.
Oh, what a right hand that was. And laid that knee into the midsection also. Mantell really working over Dane, and Dane staggered. Oh, there he came back with an elbow. Laid that knee up on those eyes. And Mantell now staggered, and both men trying to regain some composure. Dane now scratching. It looks like Dane has resorted to some of the tricks of Mantell.
He's using the tactics of Johnny Mantell there.
Here's Dane. Tries to pull Mantell out of the corner. Yes, he's able to, but Mantell reverses right into the camera there, and a big drop kick. Standing drop kick by Mantell and sends Dane back down.
I'll tell you what, Dole, those boots, I'll tell you what, they get up there in your face and they'll hurt you.
You're not kidding. You can see Dane now being picked up by the hair, and the chagrined audience here, the wrestling fans watching Dane being pinned. There's a 2, not quite a 3, lacked about a foot of being a 3 count.
I'll tell you what, Stephen Dane's not going to get beat that easy. He's got a lot left in him.
Here's the push into the ropes, and Dane reverses it, does the drop down. Here he comes, big right to the midsection of Mantell. Oh, he smashes Mantell's head right into the mat. That's Dane doing the damage. Clothesline, and Mantell flattened once more. And here comes Killer Tim.
I tell you, Doyle, I can't handle any more of this, brother.
Kenny the Stinger, he's climbing into the ring. He's going up against Mantell.
and get some words with these guys.
The official winner, Stephen Dane from outside interference from...
Hey, Brooks! I've had all this on one. Every time you got to turn around, you got to have somebody watch your back. I'm sick of it. I've got you next Tuesday night here, brother. You just added gasoline to the fire. Now if it's to burn your butt.
Stephen Dane talking about Killer Tim Brooks. He's got him right here at the Longhorn Ballroom this Tuesday night. That's all the time we have for this week's show. We'll see you next week right here from the North American Wrestling Allegiance and Management, SST Supersonic Texas Wrestling.